Nathan Zegura here in Jacksonville, where the Browns have won their preseason opener 23-13 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. And for Kevin Stefanski, he said tonight was all about the operation and the opportunity. And from an operation standpoint, you couldn't help but come away from this one and say this Cleveland Browns football team is deep and it is professional. The Browns' second team won against the Jag starters for much of the early game. Case Keenum led them down for 2 field goal drives, and they went into the half up 6-0. And some of the guys you wanted to see who had been so good at the Cross Country Mortgage campus carry that onto the field did just that. Donovan Peoples-Jones and Demetric Felton both hauling in multiple passes. Felton on the day would catch 4 for 44 yards, showing toughness, even making some contested catches out there. And Donovan Peoples-Jones, whenever he was singled up, he won for the Browns. And the defense, it was stout. They were resilient. They would not allow the Jags into the end zone. And you saw the young guys that you wanted to see. We mentioned 2 on offense. How about some on defense? It was great to see Greg Newsome make his Browns debut. And how about Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah? If you came away from this game with anything, it was that JOK is legit. That explosiveness, that closing speed on full display. He led the team with 5 tackles. He would record a sack as a blitzer. He almost blocked a punt. Heck, at one point he lined up in the slot against a receiver in man-to-man coverage, covered him, and tackled him immediately for a minimal gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah told me after the game, he said, look, I still have some things that I want to clean up, but this was an incredible debut for the Browns' second-round pick, especially considering that he missed the first 10 days of training camp. All in all, a strong showing, efficient, workmanlike, exactly what you would expect from a Kevin Stefanski coach team. Kyle Lauletta came in and he was dynamic. The Browns on the day would throw for over 300 yards and multiple scores. Ryan Switzer got into the end zone, which was great to see given all that he dealt with off the field this offseason. Great news with his son being healthy, and great news to see him get in the end zone. And Davion Davis just joined the team a few weeks ago, a highlight catch in the back of the end zone. So everybody stepped up, from the guys who started the game, the second team, the third team. Everybody contributed to this one. It was a true team effort. And again, it was clean, minimal penalties. And the Jags didn't do much until the end. They put a touchdown up when the game was already well out of hand. A strong start to the season, and now the attention turns to the New York Giants. The Browns will see them in preseason game number 2 at First Energy Stadium, but perhaps equally as important, the joint practices that we will see next week at the Cross Country Mortgage campus. And we'll have Browns Live for you Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The Thursday-Friday sessions, those joint practices, not open to the public, so the only way to see that action is on Browns Live. So an exciting day, exactly what you wanted, taking a step forward for the Browns as they get ready to embark upon what should be a very exciting 2021 season. For the latest on your Browns, keep it tuned to clevelandbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. The Browns winners tonight in Jacksonville, but more importantly, it was how they did it that mattered the most.